33 to Katy, 28 to Houston Lamar, one other loss on the year. That heartbreaking loss to Austin Westlake when the Chaps came all the way on the road and beat Atascocita. Eagles, however, were without Carday Mack. These teams have two common opponents to get underway as Hardsheim going to boot this community coffee kickoff away, and we are off here from Dickinson. Fair caught. Nope, going to be returned from the 12, trying to find some room, and a solid return still going to the 37-yard line, and is their number 6-0 against them all time. Handoff, far side. Washington gets out of the tackle. Washington dives for the pylon. He's in. Back here after that quick word from as they go with the squib kick. That did touch an Eagle. Picked up here at the 28. Spins. And only a short gain. Forward progress should give them. They're at the 32 on the Ricarde. Keeping it up the middle again. Carday Mack rumbling his way. Now cutting upfield. Finally cut down at the 26. But another first down run by the senior. Man in motion. Here goes Carday Mack. Lowers the shoulder and gets in. As the Eagles are an extra point away from a tie game. 31. Goodness gracious. Aguirre over the middle. Caught. And exploding. And picking up the first down and more. Keeping on going across midfield. Finally getting stopped at the 48. As forward progress should spot him down. But Braden Glover with a big run here to the near side. Rumbling and breaking out of a tackle. Jayse Washington is going to hit pay dirt. 49 yards, and Dickinson retakes the lead in no time. Play fake. Mack dancing around, flings one over the middle, caught. Escaping, diving for the end zone, extending. That's a touchdown. Darius Williams. You love to watch, especially when you get him in the by-district round. Is this return from the 8. Finding an alley, needs a block. Across the 40, across midfield, scampering out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and an excellent return by Marcellus Hunter. Kick by Orlando Torres, up and good. So Dickinson retaking the lead on a 30-yard field goal by Torres. By 3. That's off an Atascocita player. Dickinson might have just gotten that football. They did. Wow. Aguirre screened here to Glover. Plenty of room, plenty of real estate, and that's going to be a Gator touchdown. His second big catch of the ball game. First and goal Eagles after Carday Mack's run. Escapes. Carday Mack powers his way in for his second touchdown of the ball game, and Atascocita has cut it to 4 with the PAT to come. Extra point gets blocked. This could be 2 for the Gators. As Dickinson is up by 6, a blocked PAT. Again, proven to be the difference. 2nd and 6 from the 50. Aguirre goes deep. Man, it's wide open. Payne is there. He's tripped up. Turf Monster got him.
7 yards on the carry.
Easy touchdown as Dickinson goes back up by 2 possessions. By Julian Dolan, who has replaced C.J. Toney. He's not playing tonight and does take a key piece away from this Atascocita offense. Dolan's done a good job picking up some of the slack. But they've relied a whole lot of this man who breaks free. Carday Mack in a foot race, and he is just going to outrun everybody. Another touchdown for Carday Mack, his 3rd. Carday goes over the middle, touchdown, Atascocita. As Brian Manuel's first touchdown catch of the ball game. Handoff, stopped. So our first punt by either squad tonight, if you can believe that. Granted, you're watching this game, you probably can believe that. Punts away. Takes a bounce. And returned on a hop to the 34-yard line. So Mack to throw. Carday spins his way. Carday Mack still going. All the way down to the 45-yard line. What a run for Carday Mack. As that is caught by Mack. Kick is down, it is up, and it is good. So we go into the halftime break. Atascocita 37, Dickinson 37. What a ball game this has turned out to be.
All right, Gator Nation. Get on your feet. Let's welcome back your boys in red, white, and Gator blue. Yeah, Dickinson.
Second and 7. Mack throws it up. Man is there, and it's caught by Manuel. Brian Manuel into the end zone for his second touchdown of the ball game. And correction, it's Darius Williams head. Sweep. Here goes Washington in a foot race. Goodbye. Another touchdown for Dickinson as the points continue here tonight. 3 touchdowns on the ground for him in what's been a wild affair. Squib kick. Return from the 16. Trying to hit the far sideline. Pushing his way out of bounds. They're on a solid return for Joshua. Go for it. Mack. Stopped. And for the first time on a drive tonight, Atascocita will not get any points. Turnover on downs. The 1-yard gain for Lorenzo Aguirre. Trying to convert on a 4th and 9. Aguirre to throw. Had time. Going up. And a man is there. It's Washington in for a touchdown. As Dickinson retakes the lead. Return from the 5. Slipping and finally cut down at the 26-yard line after a long return. 14. Mack all by himself. As it is awfully loud down there. Everyone on their feet on this Dickinson side, making their presence known. Mack goes over the middle looking for Manuel, incomplete. 4th down. As Atascocita will elect for a field goal here. Kick is up. The kick is good. Josh is backing up. Returns it from the 26. Trying to spin. Flag comes in. Here's Josh. Have to go. And what's been a little bit more of a lower, I'd say lower scoring, but not quite as crazy as the first half, but Eagles looking to retake the lead and punch it in. They've only led once tonight as Carday Mack stopped at the 5. It'll bring up 3rd down as Kenneth Hightower there on the tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line. Electing to go for it. Field goal will just cut it to 1. And Dickinson's been able to score at ease as well. Eagles going for it on a 4th down into the end zone. It is Incomplete. There's a flag, though.
Offsetting penalties, we're going to replay.
Again, offsetting penalties. So here we go. 4th down in the 5-yard line. And 4. Mack goes end zone and incomplete. Turnover on downs. Eagles need a first to keep the game going and keep their season alive. Still 78 yards from winning this game, but at this point you just need the 10, and then you can figure out what happens after. Carde looks, trying to escape. Carde Mack will throw, it's caught! Darius Williams will escape out of that and scamper out of bounds for a first down. Game not being pressured, heaves one deep, it is deflected and incomplete. Dickinson will survive and remain unbeaten. They finally get a win against Atascocita. 51-47 your final. But the Achilles heel of this team all year has been their defense, and unfortunately for the Eagles, they come up just short. Your Elite Source Evaluators Player of the Game, it's an easy choice in Jayse Washington. 281 total yards on the night, 3 rushing touchdowns, and a receiving touchdown. Again, your Elite Source Evaluators Player of the Game. A